10 toxic personalities you would be better off avoiding. We would like to get on with everyone, but there are some people in life who are better avoided if you want to be successful. We have put together a list of personalities who can adversely affect your success. First, the gossip. Gossips snipe constantly about other people and their mistakes. Almost everything that comes out of their mouths serves to put others down. They have no other topics of conversation. Before you too lose the ability to see the positive attributes of your co-workers, customers, and superiors, make sure you put some distance between you. Second, the copycat. Copycats like to bathe in borrowed glory. They have lofty ambitions, but are unwilling to work to achieve them. Whenever they can, they offload work onto their co-workers so that they can collect the laurels for their efforts later. Third, the victim. For the victim, the world is one continuous test that they can never pass. Problems are sent to test them rather than challenge them. Worst of all, they need other people to share their sufferings with them. That is why we say, pull the plug. Fourth, the hothead. Things are fine as long as the hothead gets his way. But as soon as his nose is put just a little out of joint, he leaves objectivity and constructive discourse behind to become loud and, more often than not, insulting. Fifth, the Greeneyed Monster. People who think the grass is always greener elsewhere are constantly comparing themselves with others. Unsurprisingly, they always find someone who is better off than they are. They are incapable of seeing their successes for what they are. Our advice: get out quick before you start to devalue your own achievements. Sixth, the critic. Criticism is not always bad. It helps us to improve. However, there is a difference between constructive criticism and the criticism that is preferred by someone who always finds something to criticize. This constant barrage of unsolicited and unhelpful criticism will eventually teach us to denigrate ourselves and our work, if only to get the first word in. Seventh, the pessimist. Pessimists struggle to believe in success or see the good in anything. They always paint the worst possible picture, one in which everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Their negativity is enough to take the wind out of the sails of the most positive thinking person. For that reason, avoid at all costs. Eighth, the taker. These colleagues are happy to take help when they have a problem or are struggling to meet a deadline. They are much less likely to lend a hand when someone else is in the same situation. When asked for help, they either react indignantly or not at all. If you know someone who is all take and no give them a wide berth. Ninth, the Grudge Carrier. Everything you do and say can and will be taken down and used in evidence against you. This is the motto of the Grudge Carrier. They have an almost inhumane recall of every mistake or verbal faux pas you have ever made and are just waiting for the right moment to remind you of them. 10th, the liar. Colleagues or friends who lie and put others in a bad light to save their own skins should be avoided. The last thing you need is a starring role in their latest fantasy. If you enjoyed this video and if you would like to see more interesting content, feel free to subscribe and visit our channel.